There's one other analysis tool we might take a look at, and that is fences and fields, which allows us to look at a 3D image of our reservoir. First, we'll choose to look at the field, which would be a structure map or a surface map, and we'll select the area that we want to look at by dragging across the area. Then we'll set the angle that we want to view the model, the parameter that we want to view, the time at which we want to view this data, and we'll ask Merlin to plot it. Here we can very clearly see the saddle point, the two highs, and where the saddle point trails off into the aquifer on either side. We can also see where the oil communicates across between these two highs. Let's view this from a slightly different angle. And we might want to view it at a later time. Let's say out at the end of the run. Here we can see that the gas cap on this lobe has totally disappeared, and the gas cap on this end of the lobe has almost disappeared. Remember, we had the issue that one of the wells declined in production and then increased toward the end of the run. That was the single well that was in this lobe of our model. In this lobe we had two wells producing. It is thought that these two wells were causing interference between each other. When their production fell off greatly, then the pressure support all switched to this one well, and this well could actually increase in production as these two wells interfered with each other and their production dropped. We could also look at our area in terms of fences or fence diagrams. Let's clear a portion of this and put some fence diagrams over this portion of the reservoir. Replot, and now we can see fences on this end of the model and surface plot on this end. It's easy to cut out an area to see down into the reservoir using this tool. This concludes our section on the full field model. We will be looking at this model in certain other ways. For instance, we might look at this model with a horizontal well, and that will be done in the next section.